Hi, what can you tell us about your collaboration with the Netflix series Stranger Things on Transformers collaborative Stranger Things X Transformers Code Red, please?
Sorry, that was so fast I didn't understand.
Okay, sorry. What can you tell us about your collaboration with the series Netflix?
Oh, Netflix. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so we got approached by Netflix. They wanted to partner with us to do a collab for the show. Knowing that the pizza van was front and center in the year, and then the name actually came from the fact that the kids always say Code Red to each other over the radio. So that's where his name came from. And then we just got to do a lot of fun things, like turn a pizza van sign into a giant, rocket explosion shooting things. So that was great.
What can you tell us about Hasbro Transformers unveiled yesterday new products, TF Legacy Evolution, stands from Menascore and other things?
Okay, yes, so Menasor was a chase combiner that we did in Legacy Year 1. The final piece Breakdown wrapped into the second year of Legacy Evolution. But we knew for people combiners and combiner sets were the heart blood of G1. So we wanted to give people a chance to be able to just buy it as a set. And Mark had a really great idea for how to update the deco and just make it kind of a fun thing, a good holiday gift too. Like if you have a family member that didn't get it and you want to get it for them, you can buy it all at once.
Toy deco looks great. Yeah, it's awesome.
What new Transformers figures or lines are you planning to release in the near future? Some ideas?
What Transformer lines are we thinking about doing for a new feature in the future? Like what are we thinking that we're going to tap into?
I mean, we have 40 years of entertainment that we're our 40th anniversary is next year, so I think everything's kind of on the table right now. Legacy's shown that we can go to whatever universe we need to. So
we're trying to make sure we're as inclusive as possible and bringing in everything, so that because everybody has an entry point that's different from everybody else. So we're just trying to be inclusive about that.
Can you share any insight into the design process behind creating new Transformer characters?
Oh, okay.
That's you.
Well, yeah. I mean, when we're creating a new character, it's essentially you start by designing the robot mode and the vehicle mode, and then you try and find the pieces in between. That's when you start being like, well, now this is going to be the chest. No, maybe this is going to be the front of the car. It's a back and forth, and then obviously we're working with our partners at Takara Tomy. They're the masters who figured this out. They have it down to a science. They have great input, great ideas. We just work with them, and I don't know, everything just comes out great, I think.
Yeah.
So.
How do you ensure that each Transformer maintains its unique personality and characteristics across different media and tone guides?
Yeah, the designers are actually really good at that. They make sure that whatever version they're making is the best thing they can put out with what we're able to do.
Yeah.
Like Strong Arm is somebody's favorite. Prowl is somebody's favorite.
Yep.
Tiger Hawk could be somebody's favorite. So there's a lot of just different ways. We have to make sure that we're hitting that aesthetic per se. It has to embody the character from whatever piece of entertainment it's coming from, whether that's comic or cartoon. But yeah, I think that's a huge part of what you guys do.
Yeah.
Are there any plans to explore collaboration with other franchises or companies to introduce special edition Transformers?
There's always opportunity,
yeah.
right? There's a lot of companies that are approaching us, a lot of companies we're approaching. I can't talk about any future potential collaborations, but if it's a big company and they want to work with us and we want to work with them, then there's always that potential that we could do that.
I guess you can kind of talk about how now people are coming to us to do these collabs.
Yeah, we've done the 2 Jurassics with Universal, have been really good. We did Back to the Future with them, and then we've worked with Sony for Ghostbusters, and now obviously Netflix, so there's a lot of potential for people that to reach out to.
What measures do you take to engage the Transformer fan community and incorporate their feedback into the future products?
Ooh, okay. We definitely do check fan criticism, and if it is legitimate criticism, we do talk about and discuss on how we can improve. Actually, we were just talking about that in the last interview. Where he threw a question at us and we were like, oh yeah, that's legitimate. Okay, we'll talk about that when we get back. We are trying to listen and we are trying to improve.
How do you balance nostalgia from classic Transformers line with the desire to innovate and introduce fresh ideas in your toys release?
Okay. Nostalgia is a big factor with Transformers. It's always a driving force. But we are trying to bring in newness. When you look back at our weaponizers and our fossilizers, those were new characters that we introduced, and the fans loved them. So we are trying to do new along with nostalgia, because you kind of have to walk hand in hand with them with Transformers.
Can you provide any information about development of the Transformers storyline for upcoming media such as movies, TV shows, or comic books?
I mean, everything's always on the table.
Yeah.
I can't talk about future releases that we haven't discussed yet. But you know, there's always like we get asked a lot. Are you going to do Transformers Devastation in your Gamer Edition? It's pretty safe to say yes. It's on the table of something we want to work on.
Definitely.
There's more IDW stuff to tap into.
Yep.
There's more Marvel stuff to tap into for comics.
Yep.
And then again, 40 years of entertainment and animated history to pull from.
Yep.
What has been the most challenging Transformer toy online to produce, and how did you overcome these challenges? Good question, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, that I know. I could almost answer for Mark, because I know working on Menasor, which he loved, almost drove him mad. Like, because working on that combiner was just so much work and energy for him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of for me.
Also, like the previous team that's not on it anymore, but they're still at Hasbro. Lenny and Warden worked on Unicron. I heard that was a massive challenge as well.
Oh man.
So,
okay, yeah. Going back to the HasLabs, then it's like, Star Saber, where it's like, it's such a thing of passion that you want to get right, and you're just so worried that you're gonna miss something. But I don't know, it keeps you up at night to make sure it's like, oh god, did I forget something? Oh, I gotta make this as perfect as possible. It's more stress, I guess, in something like that. Yeah.
Can you talk a little about your plans to introduce or to complete the interactive and technology advanced feature of the future Transformer toys?
Ooh.
For this one, like the one that we can see here, Transformers, yes, it's very good.
I mean, Roboson.
Yes, it's very good.
Our company's doing a great job with licensing right now. That entire CP team is really branching out. I know a lot of people have been excited about YOLO Park and their model kits, and they're very posable.
I mean, we can talk about the animatronic Optimus Primal, even in the kids line. Like, that's technology that we're bringing in to Transformers that we didn't really have before.
Yeah, that's very true.
So there's a lot of fun stuff there. Transforming masks.
Yeah.
How do you decide which Transformers character or designs become part of exclusive promotion as this one, or even release as this one?
That's a lot of back and forth with Mark and I and the whole team. We get BMAC's opinion, we get our management's opinions as well. It's all about trying to find a good balance, and that's always the trickiest part.
You guys are really, like, the team is really good. They give us a visual line plan to show us different modes to make sure, like, if you just look across this case, you have truckish car, motorcycle, small car, motorcycle, weird off-road apocalyptic truck, a dune buggy, an animal, a tank. Like, they're always careful about the silhouettes and where we're going, and like we always balance it. We try to have females and males, and we try to have, you know, good and bad, so we do it all.
And my last question, what means for you San Diego Comic-Con personally?
It's just great to be here. Like, I love this atmosphere, being among the people that we are. Like, we are fans too. So I think just getting to talk to these people that, like,
that's the best way.
We love being here. So yeah, it's just great to be among everybody.
The best part is talking to everybody here. Like, that's the best part.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Thank you
so much. Bye bye.
Thank you.